Yo guys, what's going on? I'm back today with some more triple hunting. I was gonna say as per usual, but we have not been doing that much triple hunting lately. Let's be honest. But I'm back with some triple hunting regardless. Bottom screen for Bouffalant, please. Today we're going for Kartana, Bouffalant, and Venipede again. And hopefully, just hopefully we can get at least one of them today. That would be nice, but let's see if we can do that or not, because I don't really know. That's a sentry encounter again. Wow. Hold on this controller. I don't know, what's the shiny I'd like to see most today? Honestly, probably Venipede. Also, you know, I have kind of done a thing where I planned out every single hunt that I still need to do. And I kind of failed to realize how much more Sword Shield shiny hunting there is. Due to, you know, of course, all of the Galar shinies that I still need are only available in Sword Shield. Which is kind of yikes, so yeah. I don't know, I think we're just gonna accept it and we're gonna end with like 1,000,000 Sword Shield hunts. What I could do is like, you know, be kind of prepared and hunt something like Venipede in Gen 5 instead. Or Gen 6 Masuda, something like that, but I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna end with 1,000,000 Sword Shield hunt, and because of that, I have realized we're not finishing the Shiny Living Index this year. There is no way. My goal is just gonna be to finish Gen 5, 6, 7 this year, and then leave Gen 8 for next year, because that's not gonna get finished today. I have done the math on that. With that in mind though, I have decided to do the hunts, like, there were a couple of hunts that I was like, oh, do I want to do them in Gen 6 or do I want to hunt them in Gen 8? I'm doing them in Gen 6 just because of that. At least, you know, if I have to decide to do it this game, do it this game, then it will not be Sword Shield, because, like I said, I'm gonna need to be playing that a lot for the remaining shinies. So yeah, Purloin. Apparently you can Pokeraider for Purloin. I didn't even realize that. Apparently you can just Pokeraider for it, so that's really not an issue. That's a fungus. I'm stupid. And then Caracoles, I'll do Fossil Resets and Heatmore. Yeah, that's just gonna be a very painful Pokeraider hunt. That's all it's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be painful. That's gonna be fun, bro. Wiggly woo. I don't know, for the time being though, we just got some easy shiny hunts. Also, I figured out how to shiny hunt Emolga using SOS method. If I knew about the, you know, move Imprison earlier, I would have been able to hunt Emolga earlier. But wow, I just realized with Imprison, the Emolga hunt is actually really not that hard, because you could just Imprison, Discharge. Wow. And you can also Imprison Volt Switch. If you just Imprison both of them, then Emolga can't even attack you. It has agility and encore, and that's it. And like, it's genius. So I still will have to make a Smeargle for that. Like, probably catch a Smeargle, Eevee train it probably is not a terrible idea. Eevee train it in special attack. Or actually, I don't really need to. I just give it X special attacks at the beginning of the match. That's also possible. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. And then it should be a pretty easy hunt, supposedly. Actually, I'm first gonna have to give it Infinite BP, then False Swipe it. Only then can I start imprisoning it. But I think that's fine, probably. Although, I think the scary part is that if I use Imprison, as I imprison two of its moves, there's a 50% chance that that specific turn it will struggle because it selected a move that it now can't use anymore due to Imprison. Which makes the setup a bit annoying, but like, you know, it's fine. The setup being annoying is not the worst thing ever. Also, at how many encounters did I start today? I do not remember. I don't know when we reached the 50 chain today. I don't know, maybe we'll figure out, because that's the encounter we get a shiny. Who knows? Could be. Yeah, what? How many encounters did I start today? I think like 188 or something, so 238-ish. Should be a 50 chain. I don't know, I maybe should have paid more attention. Whoopsie. I also am gonna need to refill my water bottle soon, because we ate fries yesterday, and my mouth is still on fire. Hold on, let me actually go refill my water bottle real quick. Back with some nice water. Tasty. You know, it's already the 22nd of the month. I hope Niantic reveals the February raid bosses soon, because I'm actually super interested in knowing them. Because this in a bit of in a bit of time is Sinnoh Tour, and so far there are a couple of unannounced Pokemon. Spiritomb is still unannounced, but I'm assuming he's going to be available through research because he is announced for Los Angeles, just not for worldwide. Same goes for the Lake Guardians. I'm assuming they're going to be spawning in the wild. Like, why wouldn't they? Because they do in Los Angeles. So not too scared about them. But that still leaves 4 unannounced Pokemon and then 3 announced not obtainable Pokemon. But let me see, Giratina, Cresselia, Heatran and Darkrai are still unannounced for the event. What is the grass doing, bro? The frick? And I would like to try my best to catch them all. Now, it is 100% possible if you multi-account to catch all 104 Sinnoh Pokemon on Sinnoh Tour. It is possible. If you saved up your GBL rewards from like months ago. Maybe even like Giratina is over a year ago by now, I think. It is guaranteed possible to catch them all during the event. But what I'm kind of expecting, maybe even kind of hoping, is that at least Cresselia and Heatran are going to be available as raid bosses early February. And I can get both Cresselia and Heatran as a PvP reward, hopefully during that time. And then I can catch them, I can just keep them in the PvP stack until Sinnoh Tour and then catch them then. Because, you know, I do want to try and catch them all again during Sinnoh Tour, just like I did with Johto and... I didn't do it with Johto Tour, I did it with Hoenn Tour. Didn't do it with Johto Tour. But yeah, that's my hope. Because funny enough, I have the Shaman research still on my second account, and it's almost completed. So I will be able to catch Shaman during Sinnoh Tour, where I couldn't catch Roachi during Hoenn Tour last year. So that's kind of funny, actually. So yeah, I mean, preferably, I hope that we're gonna be able to, just like we got the Regis last year, I hope we can get Cresselia, Heatran and Darkrai through random timed research this year. That is preferable, but if that's not possible, I'm willing to take PvP encounters. If I can get them through PvP encounters, because they're still rare, right? They're like, there's a 1 in 20 encounter chance. And if they're only there for a week, you get at most 35 encounters. Which I will not reach, because doing all 5 sets in a day, that's a lot. And then also reaching 3 wins every day is also kind of hard. Yeah, it most certainly is possible, but not preferable. I don't know, Senator is definitely looking like an interesting one. Also, finally, for the first time in forever, I'll be able to properly multi-account. Because I will have I'll buy a new phone 1st of February. So that's gonna be interesting. We're almost at 666 Kartana encounters. I don't know, 66 is about half odds. About half odds. It's not quite yet half odds. What's half odds? 683, that's half odds. Versus 682.66666666. That's half odds exactly, but can't really reach that now, can you? I don't know, like I said, all I really want from today is just simply one shiny that is not... That is something that I need. I want it to be a shiny that I need. If I freaking get one Skarmory or one Sentry encounter for Bouffalant, or I accidentally run into a Fungus or Tangela, and that shiny, I'll be very, very annoyed. But if I just get one shiny that I need today, dude, I'll be super happy. If I get more than one shiny that I need today, I'll be even happier. But that's very unlikely. Bouffalant though, I don't know, I'm kind of for some reason expecting Bouffalant today. I know I shouldn't, but I don't know. His odds are like, right by now they're 1 in 200-ish. And that's not true, by the way, there's like 1 in 250-ish. And the previous Vexnathon took literally forever. Bro, Charizard, whoa, you're stupid. How do you miss 3 Focus Blasts in a row? Thank you. Like, I know it's like 65% accurate, but still missing 3 in a row is impressive. Jeez. Is it 65? It's 65%, right? 60% maybe? But even then, dude, how do you lose 3 in a row? Bro, how do I hit 1 out of 5? Yo, 1 out of 6, bro. Hit your move, Charizard. It is 70% accurate, and I have hit 16%. 2 out of 7. That is a 29% hit rate when it's 70% accurate. Dude, what? My guillotine accuracy in black and white is so much better than that. What the frick? Bro, what? That's just impressive, man. Also, I just realized that I have grass moves on my Charizard, so this one that has Reckless should hit it with a grass move before they all start having Sap Sipper out of nowhere. Bro, I hit 2 out of 7 Focus Blasts. What the frick? That's kind of not okay, I don't think. This one also doesn't have Sap Sipper, it has Soundproof, which is its hidden ability. Swear to God, I'm gonna hit 2 out of 8 Focus Blasts in total, dude. That's just impressive. But again, this one at Soundproof, so we Solar Beam, because we can't Solar Beam the Sap Sippers. Also, why does my Charizard not have leftovers? I don't know. I do not know. Yatan! Oh, the Tangela, please. This Bouffalant has Soundproof. Wow, they just don't have Sap Sipper today, apparently. Interesting. I'll take it. Also, this Bouffalant gets us to Surge level 200. No, right now Kartana encounters are going faster than Venipede encounters. Purely because I do Kartana every stream and Venipede only every other stream, but after I get the Fennekin line and Skeledirge, I'm gonna be doing this every single day again. That's not true. After I get the Fennekin line and Skeledirge, I will Pokerator every other stream. But whilst I Pokerator, I'm not gonna be doing any other games at all, including Kartana, because that's just hard. Okay, 8th Focus Blast hit. Okay, 37.5% hit rate. That is literally, not literally, that's almost 50% of the accuracy that it should have. That is kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's the wrong game that I didn't encounter on. Whoopsie. Alright, this dude has Sap Sipper, so do not Sun Blast him, whatever the move's called. What is the move called? Solar Beam, there we go. I know what it's called. I'm not that stupid. So we fly instead. Yeah, I don't know, this Charizard really doesn't have a good Dex Nav moveset. I'm well aware, but I can't be bothered to change it. It's so easy to change it. I'm only using this Charizard for this stuff anyway. I don't know. This Bouffalant has Reckless, so I can use Solar Beam. It's a lot of black and white music playing today. This is the black and white end credits, I'm pretty sure. It probably has a wacky name in this game, doesn't it? Ending to each future. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just the end credits. Well, this Bouffalant has Sap Zipper, so do not solar beam it. Understood. Come on, encounter it, stupid. I was gonna say, why does Fly only have 15 PP while all my other moves are PP maxed? Probably because I taught him Fly, and it didn't come with him originally. I can English. Bleh. It didn't came with him, yes. English, my best subject in school. English only was my fourth worst subject in high school. It wasn't all that bad. It has an egg move, it has 3 minimum IVs, and its hidden ability. If this is a shiny, it's not, unfortunately. That would have been a beast of a shiny. Okay, but it does have a hidden ability, so I can solar beam. Oh. It's Belch, another egg move. I think Dex Snaff encounters can only have level up and egg moves, right? Nothing else? No tutor moves or anything? Pretty sure. I did not. I'm pretty sure that had a reckless ability. Pretty sure I can solar beam him. It does not have reckless, apparently. Okay. It does have soundproof, apparently. It used headshots and it took recoil damage. So it could not have had reckless. But alright, fine. It had soundproof apparently. Wasn't paying attention to that though. This one has Sap Zipper, so no solar beam. I mean, if it's just shiny and all, I could just catch it and I don't have to worry about using a move on it, but just doesn't want to do that today apparently. I don't know. Keep trying. I really wish both YouTube and Twitch just had a freaking shiny hunting category, man. It makes so much more sense. I'm playing literally 3 completely different games all at the same time. Yet I have to choose a game category, and just Pokemon also doesn't exist. It has to be like Pokemon Sword and Shield or something stupid, man. I don't know. Just kind of silly. I keep forgetting that this is my own Centiskorch. There are no Centiskorch in the grass here, bro. There's only one area actually in the entire map that has Centiskorch in the grass, and it's the exact area where Shiny Hunted Archon, apparently. Like, bruh. Sure. I don't know. I was gonna say I should never have to do a Shiny Hunt there again. That's a lie. I have the Hunt Centiskorch there. Also, I figured out Sizzlipede is such an annoying Shiny Hunt that I would actually rather Masuda it. I thought, apart from Sneasel, I was done with Masuda methoding. Yeah, that was a lie, apparently. Wait. So, I'm definitely Masuda methoding for Sizzlipede. Apparently, I'm also Masuda methoding for Surfetched and Cursula, because holy crap. They have at most 5% encounter rates in hidden encounters in Sword and Shield. Like, what? I did not know that. So that was new info as well. Finally did the research on it, you know. And then there's Drampa, which... what? Okay, this one had Sap Zipper out. I did not pay attention, to be honest. Yo! Nekonya. Encounters for them are bad. Yeah, I figured it. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a nice day. So yeah, Venipede, Curseland, Surfetched, I definitely want a Masuda for, and Drampa maybe. I'm pretty sure you can get a 10% encounter rate for Drampa in like the Dusty Bowl in Pokemon Shield. But like, I don't know, its overworld encounters for 10% isn't the worst thing ever, but like, I have done 10% hunts before, and honestly, I'd maybe rather go for Masuda at that point, I don't know. Drampa's unfortunately a really annoying hunt. Turtonator, Drampa SOS encounters might be better. Yeah, only if you do SOS encounters for Drampa, you get 1 encounter every 10 minutes. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Drampa has a call-in rate of 3, so yes, it's technically possible to SOS for. It gets 1 encounter every 10 minutes, and at that point I'd rather Masuda. That's a really annoying SOS hunt. I've tried doing call-in rates of 3 SOS before, but it's not happening. That stuff to be really, really annoying. I mean, Turtonator, you can increase its encounter rate to 52.5% using Flash Fire, which is extremely cool. You did Bruxish? I mean, I can look up Bruxish call-in rate. I wouldn't be surprised if Bruxish has 6 at the very least. I can't type. Bruxish has a call-in rate of 6, yeah. So yeah, Bruxish I would do with SOS. Call-in rate of 6 is annoying, but manageable, like you said. I've done it for Houndoom before. So, you know, call-in rate of 6 isn't the worst, but call-in rate of 3 is just, no, not gonna happen. There's at least one more Pokemon that I want to do call-in rate of 6, but I don't remember which one it was. I don't know, I wrote it all down, but... Turtonator higher sponsors with Flash Fire. Yeah, if you use the ability Flash Fire for fire, Storm Drain for water, I think it's Harvest for grass, Static for electric, or Magnet Pull for steel, you make sure that at least 50% of your encounters are of that specific type. And if Turtonator is the only fire type that spawns on the route, that means at least 50% of the encounters are Turtonator. And then, well, it usually had a 5% encounter rate, so you can add another 2.5%, making it a 52.5% encounter rate, which is... I'll do that, sure. But yeah, unfortunately Drampa doesn't have one of those 5 types, so you can't do it with Drampa. It's really annoying. I mean, also, I say Flash Fire. I'm pretty sure it's Flash Fire, but not 100% sure. I mean, freaking look it up. Ah, yeah. Lightning Rod and Static both work for Electric. Electric has 2. I don't know why, but Electric has 2. Swear to God, if the Century is shiny, I will cry. Apparently I already have a 300 source level for the thing, because I hoarded for it in this game. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. There are, I think, 90... Are there exactly 90 Shinions left for me? I don't know. Or maybe like 94. I think there are like 94 Shinions left for me. And a lot of them are unfortunately left in Sword Shield because, you know, all the Galar mons are only available in Sword Shield if I still need them. What is my favorite Ultra Beast? I think I'd go in Ganadol. Either that or otherwise Guzzlord would definitely be my second, I think. I love dragon types. I don't know, if you ask me what's my favorite something, it's probably a dragon type. But yeah, I love Naganadol. It's just a different Ultra Beast, you know? It's the only Ultra Beast that can evolve, or is evolved rather. And being Bumblebee and Shiny is so cool. Yeah, Shiny is also pretty sick. Unfortunately, its Shiny is not affected by Shiny Charm, which is kind of annoying, but... Fine. I'll hunt it eventually. Right. You know you have one. Oof. Nice. Yeah, I have not done neither of the Poipole, neither one of the Type Null yet, so... They'll come eventually. In the future. I don't know, right now I'm hunting Gen 5, which I was gonna say is pretty obvious, but I'm hunting Kartana because somebody used 10,000 channel points on Twitch. But yeah, currently I need 24 more Unova Shinies, and... my goal was to get them by April 14th. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen anymore, actually. With Cobalion taking that long and all. Yikes. But, by the end of the year, I definitely think I'll have Alola finished. And then it's just Galar left for 2025, until Gen 10 comes out in 2025, probably. I did not pay attention to the ability of this Bouffalant. Please do not have Sap Zipper, that would be annoying. It does not have Reckless. It has Sap Zipper, great. Alright, cool. Fun, haha. You know, to be fair, I did do a couple of Type Null encounters already. Just never finished the hunt. Like, this was like 5-6 years ago I did some Type Null encounters. But I never finished the hunt. I'll finish the hunt again, probably later this year. I still have enough games where I can encounter Type Null. I haven't claimed mine from Sun yet, and I don't think I've claimed it from either Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. So... I think I've quite some Type Null that I could shiny hunt. And same for Poipole, I still have both Poipole in Ultra Sun and Poipole in Ultra Moon. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I used to watch a lot of shiny hunters like a couple of years ago, but I don't know, I stopped watching people shiny hunt. I don't know why. But now I'm just doing a lot of shiny hunting. Like I said, like 94 more-ish shinies and then I've got them all. And then I'm gonna work on the form decks. And also what I call the special 6 shinies that are really annoying to get. Being Mew, Jirachi, Deoxys, Manaphy, Gimmighoul, and Goldengo. Those are gonna be my final 6 hunts. I say that, but like I said, I think at the end we're only gonna have Sword Shield hunts left, and as I only have one Switch, I can only single hunt Sword Shield. So I might actually, whilst shiny hunting for the final Sword Shield shinies, I might just start hunting something like Deoxys, Mew. Jirachi is really annoying. Or Manaphy. If you have a full box for Type Null, then you can skip the whole dialogue for them, pretty sure. Wait, what? If you just have 30 Type Null, you can skip the dialogue for the encounters? I mean, that's cool information, but how on freaking earth do I get my hands on 30 Type Null? Ugh. Like, that does sound like a bit of an issue, not gonna lie. Also, I did not pay attention to this guy's ability again. Because I stupid. Please don't have Sap Zipper. Thank you. Not 30 Type Null, your entire PC box is a fool. Oh. Oh, that's what you are. But then, do you mean like you have to have your seed boxes full and then have an empty spot in your inventory or something? I mean, like, it's definitely possible, but Jesus Christ, that's annoying, because I like to keep my boxes clean, you know? I'm pretty sure I've done, like, a Masuda hunt not too long ago and transferred all the eggs, I don't know. They can't give you the gift, but the dialogue will be done. Oh, I see. Oh, so you talk to him? And he is like, hey, all this dialogue. Do you want my type null? Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have space in your party. And then the next time you talk to him, he... Oh, that's a random Venipede encounter rule. And then the next time you talk to him, he just gives you the type null without dialogue. That's actually... That might be possible. I might actually want to test that out, you know? You know what? I have like 1 million Pokemon in Pokemon Bank that I can just send over to the game pretty easily. Yeah, that's really not a bad idea. I'll test it out, actually, if I remember, because, like, I'm gonna do the hunt, like, half a year from now. The odds of me remembering that are unfortunately not the highest ever. I could write it down, actually. I've made an Excel sheet of all the remaining shiny hunts. If I just write that down real quickly, that'd not be bad. Dang it. I thought I got this encounter already, but stupid repel, bro. And I don't know, maybe you could do something similar for Poipole as well. I don't know how long the Poipole dialogue is. I do not know. But yeah, that's definitely a good tip. You know what, let me write it down right now. Hold on, let me open the Excel sheet real quickly. Not that long? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know, like I said, I started hunting type null a long time ago and never finished it. But I do remember it taking a long time per encounter. As you can say no to it. Oh, so for Poipole you just say no and then you save and then you start soft resetting. Ah, fair enough. Hold on, let me... Where is type null? Type null. Notes. Full box. Just write that down. That'll be enough for myself. I'm still kind of sad that Shiny Charm doesn't work for them. But, I don't know. It is what it is. I did not mean to get that encounter. Thank you, Carablast. You're annoying. Go away. I ran from the wrong game. I did not mean to run from Bouffalant. Dude, I was at a freaking 43 chain, so close to 50. I'm so dumb, bro. I wanted to run from Carablast, not from freaking Bouffalant. How did I even do that, bro? That's so impressive. Like, they're not even the same controller. Like, Kartana and Bouffalant use the same controller, but Venipede and Bouffalant don't. Oh, frick. Also, their run button is in a completely different spot. Like, how did I do that? That's just impressive. Well, we build a new chain, I guess. If we reach 76 today, which we're definitely not doing, then we're at a 50 chain again. But yeah, that's not happening. I am a big dumb sometimes. I don't know, I haven't actually asked yet, Neko, but are you hunting anything right now yourself? Or just watching without hunting? Just curious, you're very enthusiastic about shiny hunting, so... I'm wondering. You haven't said anything about that yet, right? I don't think so, no. That's a fungus. But now you're hunting Vetrock. Nice. What game? I mean, the fact that you've hunted Type Null and stuff, I'm assuming this is either Gen 6 or 7, right? Hey, Moose! Welcome to the stream, Moose. How are you doing today? I needed that water. Was fact-checking the Type Null thing. Ah, fair enough. But yeah, what game are you hunting Vetrock in? I hunted mine in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Don't remember which one of the two. Doing good. Nice to hear that, Moose. I'm doing pretty good myself. No shinies yet today, but yesterday I got like, what, 4 shinies in 30 minutes. That was pretty sick, so I'm doing pretty good. Ultra and Ultra Moon for Vetrock. Yeah, fair enough. The only reason I hunted in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is just because I still had Master Balls in Gen 6, and I was like, might as well see if I can use them on something. Same reason I'll be hunting Fericion and Terrakion in Oras, as well as Kyurem, Zakrom, and Reshiram. The 4 shinies I got yesterday were all in Scarlet Violet. Okay, so while yes, it's still pretty impressive to get 4 shinies in 30 minutes, especially Minior in 2 minutes in Scarlet and Violet, that was sick. It's still like, I did not get 4 shinies in 30 minutes in like older games. Like I'm playing right now. That would be a bit insane. No, it was Scarlet and Violet, so... Well, I'd say it's still kind of impressive. It's not that impressive. Have I made shorts about them yet? I think so. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Just doing double Frenzifory and single Ho-Oh Usum. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much Frenzifory left. You know, hold on. Let me get my Excel sheet back. I think I have 1 more Frenzifory or 2 more Frenzifory hunted. Those are Venipede and Whirlipede, which are gonna have to be done on camera instead of on emulator. Because I do not have the ability to move my exe file through the emulator, which I can do with all my other games. Let me actually have a look. Yeah, the only Frenzifories left are Whirlipede and Scolipede. They're the evolutions of Venipede. I don't know, it is gonna be an annoying hunt. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely think hunting Venipede again is faster. But with the amount of Sword Shield hunts left, I'll just get the Whirlipede and Scolipede in DS games. Doing Fairy, Togepi, Flowetty, Spritzy. I do still need Spritzy and the Swirlix line as well. But I will be doing those through Pokeradar, because it's so much faster. I love Pokeradar, and Spritzy and Swirlix are on super easy Pokeradar routes, which is kind of nice. By the way, the lady wants to give you... after the lady wants to give you the Type Null, if you have a full PC in party, she will hold onto them and tell you to pick it up at the 8th foundation. If you see her, you can talk to her. Ah. But what about Sun and Moon? Because there's Gladion, right? I'm assuming it's the same thing, though, probably. I don't know. Because I think I might have picked up one of the 2 Type Nulls in the Ultra games. So I have 1 left in Sun, and then I think 1 left in the Ultra games, but I'm not sure. You know how to do Pokeradar? Because I'm stumped when it comes to it. I love Gen 6 Pokeradar, bro. I absolutely love it. Gladion stays there, pretty sure. Yeah, probably. I don't know. It's something you have to, like, you have to learn how to Pokeradar in Gen 6. But it's fun, dude. It's like an actual fun shiny hunting method that requires skill and focus. Whereas, you know, these other games is just, I don't know, software sets. Run around. Even Dexnav is pretty easy. You know, there's no risk of failing. No, Pokeradar is actually fun. And so I'm doing Scarlet and Violet every other stream right now. Tomorrow, I hope to get the full Fennekin line. After that, I'm done with Scarlet. Then I just need Skeledurs from Violet. And after I get Skeledurs from Violet, I will start Pokeradaring every other stream. Because there are quite some Pokeradar hunts that I need. Hold on, let me see Pokeradar hunts. I still need to get Liepard, 4 Elemental Monkeys, Heatmore, Bunnelby, Furfru, Aromatisse, the Swirlix line, and Gorgeist. I'm going to get all of them from Pokeradar, which I think is pretty cool. And I love Gen 6 Pokeradar. Gen 6 Pokeradar was so less restrictive than Gen 4. Yeah, I've never done Gen 4 Pokeradar. I tried it for Sentret and gave up within an hour. And Gen 8 Pokeradar is trash. I hate Gen 8 Pokeradar. I hate it. It's not fun. It's like the opposite of fun, you know? In Gen 4 and Gen 6 Pokeradar, oh yeah, let's go build a 40 chain. In Gen 8, it's like, oh, yeah, you know what? You could go for a 40 chain, but 23 is smarter. Because your chain is just randomly going to break for no reason. I hate Gen 8 Pokeradar. It's so super unintuitive. I've done it for a couple of hunts because simply it's the best way to hunt them. But I still hate it, man. Yeah, it's so dumb. Look, I'm pretty sure in Gen 6 you have a 2% chance of your chain breaking randomly. But like, you're doing 40 encounters. The fact, a 2% chance, that means 50% of your Pokeradars, assuming you don't mess up yourself, are going to a 40 chain. Like, I don't know, that sounds pretty good to me. That sounds like a good deal. Well, in Gen 8, the odds of reading a 40 chain is like, what, 1% or something stupid like that? It's just not worth it at all. And that's just sad. I've done it once by accident. I was shiny hunting Cacnea, and I got one Cacnea, and I was like, I got one Cacnea at like, what, a 15, 20 chain, something like that, I don't remember. But I got one shiny Cacnea, and I was like, I kind of want to stop hunting, but I don't just want to break the chain. Might as well continue building the chain, see if I can reach 40. And then I reached 40, and I was like, oh. Okay. I guess I'll get a second Cacnea then. And then I got a second Cacnea from it. It's kind of nuts when lucky though, 25 shiny, Jesus Christ. Yeah, but like, what the frick in your life are you gonna do with 25 shiny bag on? Nothing. They're just gonna, like, you don't even need them for the living next or whatever you're doing. You never will need 25 shiny bag on. Look, I think if you want to get 3 of the same line, I think reaching a 40 chain or maybe like a 38 chain is actually the most beneficial. But like, unless, like, I don't know, it's just dumb. I feel like almost everything that you can Pokeradar for nowadays is more easily huntable through any other method, right? Especially with Scarlet and Violet being out and all their DLCs. I don't know. It's kind of shitty. Will I ever go back for Gen 8 Pokeradar? That's a good question. I don't actually know. Because, well, sure, for the regular living decks, I'm never going back because there's nothing I can get out of those games anymore. There is still the form decks that I do eventually want to go for, but I don't know if there's anything I'd want to Pokeradar for in Gen 8. To be honest, there might be. To be fair, Gen 4 does have a lot, and I mean a crap ton of gender differences. And I think a working Q-Charm ability, which Gen 8 does, or Gen 9 doesn't have. So, I don't know, something like, I don't know, actually, as a matter of Bidoof. I swear to God, the only way to shiny on Bidoof is like random encounters in like old games, or like Pokeradar in Gen 8, so honestly, I might go for gender decks for that. And yes, I do have shiny Celebi. Apart from Mew, Jirachi, Deoxys, and Manaphy, I have every single shiny from Generation 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now I'm working on Gen 5. I do have Celebi. Because Celebi is super easy to get. You just get Pokemon Crystal, and you shiny on Celebi. But if it's on the play, yeah, I know, but I do not count Legends Arceus from my shiny living decks. To me, it's too much of a spin-off to count it. Plus, shiny hunting. Okay. You know, when LGPE released, I was like, shiny hunting is too easy. I'm not going to count it from my shiny living decks, because it's kind of a spin-off game. Legends Arceus released. Shiny hunting is too easy in this game. Plus, it's kind of a spin-off. I'm not going to count it from my shiny living decks. And then Scarlet and Violet released, and I was like, yeah, okay, I give up. I give up. I guess I'll just count shinies from Scarlet and Violet. But Pokemon Go is a spin-off. That just is a spin-off. Where Legends Arceus and LGBE technically are main game, Pokemon Go just straight up isn't. I am creating a shiny living dex in Pokemon Go, and I have like 800 different shinies in Pokemon Go. But they definitely do not count for the main game shiny living dex. How do you plan on hunting Jirachi? Buy Pokemon Channel and link cables and a GBA. Haha, that's, yeah, that sucks. Ugh. No, Jirachi is definitely the most expensive hunt left. If I want to do it fully legit, Manaphy would be the most expensive hunt. But what I'm gonna do with Manaphy is I'm gonna use Checkpoint on the 3DS to completely erase the cartridge from save data, such that I can get multiple Manaphy eggs from the same cartridge. Because I'm not buying like 100,000 Pokemon Ranger games. That's just going too far. That's terrible. It's the only way to shiny on Manaphy though. Initially, I thought I'd have to buy a GameCube as well, but I mean, is it that expensive? So, get a Game Boy. That is probably the most expensive part. It's like $100. That's probably not even true. I don't know. I have a Game Boy Color, just don't have a GBA, which is annoying. So after someone get a GBA, which is like $100, then Pokemon Channel, I feel like is also like around $100. And then the link cable is probably pretty cheap. That's like $5. So yeah, it's unfortunately quite an expensive hunt. But the good thing is, after I'm done with the hunt, I can sell Pokemon Channel again. I'll probably keep the Game Boy, but I can at least sell Pokemon Channel again after I'm done with the hunt, so, you know, that's $100 back. Hello, Emolga. Why are you in my screen right like that? What? Yeah, no, Jirachi is not the funnest hunt ever. So for Mew and Deoxys, I'm gonna either do Arbitrary Code Execution or the Pomegberry glitch to get myself an old C-map and the other thingy. Yeah, you can do that, Neko, but if you do 1 egg at a time, that hunt is going to take forever. I'm gonna do 10 eggs at a time. That's a lot more time efficient. If I only wanted 1 egg, I have a completed Ranger save file already. I just need to do the DNS glitch to get the egg, and then I can start hunting. That would not be an issue, I suppose. Also, that's not even true. Nah, that doesn't work, but... yeah, no, I'm not gonna do a singular egg for Manaphy hunt. Well, I could do it... No. I'm just gonna buy 1 Ranger game. And I will play through it live on stream 10 times, so at least, you know, I played the game 10 times. I don't use save states or anything to get multiple Manaphy eggs. That is cheating in my opinion. But like, I'm just gonna play the game, collect the Manaphy egg, then use checkpoints to erase the entire save file, like everything from the cartridge. And then start it up again and play through the entire game again, get another Manaphy egg. And just do that 10 times. That's the plan. Yo, Isaac, welcome to the stream. I know I want to do it legit, but an option is to use the e-reader on Pokemon Emerald and use... I'm a Blissey's custom e-reader card and hunt Jirachi that way. They're considered legal. Yeah, but no. I only shiny on Pokemon in ways that they have been legitimately shiny huntable intentional. Well, not necessarily intentionally, but... kind of intentionally. Well, I don't know if... Yeah, okay. The only shiny hunt that I'm doing that is not intentionally shiny huntable is Manaphy. Manaphy is supposed to be shiny locked, but coding oopsie, you know? But no, I don't wanna do that. Plus, I mean, in that case, I still have to buy a Game Boy. I'd have to buy an e-reader. I'd have to get my hands on a custom e-reader card. It's not gonna be that much cheaper than just getting Pokemon Channel and a GBA. Maybe a bit. You gonna go, Neko? Absolutely, bro. I'll see you again some other time, bro. Let's hope I can find a shiny today. I'm doing 39 more Venipede encounters, and then I'll be ending stream. Let's see if we can get a shiny in that time. Bro, when you eat something way too hot and burn your mouth, and then the next morning you just have water on your desk. So fantastic, bro. Oh. I really hope I can get this Kartana under odds, man. My previous 3 legendary hunts, maybe even 4 at this point, were all over odds. Oh, okay, legendary slash mythical slash ultra beast, actually, because I've done a lot of different quote-unquote legendary hunts lately. I don't know, Cobalion was over odds, Guzzlord was over odds, Arceus was over odds, and the last one, Giratina, was over odds. And Shaman was over odds, like... Ugh. I've looked at my numbers from, like, Generation 2 and 3 hunts, and in Gen 2 and Gen 3 legendary hunts, I got super lucky. Why don't I use Dynamax Adventure for Kartana? Because that's so incredibly slow. Dynamax Adventures, a shiny takes on average 25 hours, whereas Soft Resets, a shiny takes on average like 12 hours, which is like half Dynamax time. Soft Resetting is so much faster. Dynamax Adventures, I think, is genuinely the slowest shiny hunting method that exists. I think anything else is faster. It is unfortunately the only way to get Zygarde, Macross, Masogalia, Lunala, and the Tapus. But Dynamax Adventures are insanely slow. Yeah, I will, after I finish all my Gen 5 Sword Shield hunts, I will start shiny hunting Zygarde in DAs, which I'm not looking forward to, that's gonna be awful. But yeah, after Gen 5 I want to start hunting Gen 6, and... well, Zygarde is even slower than anything else, because defeating Zygarde is so hard. Like, I feel like with Zygarde, you get at most an encounter every half an hour. Which means the hunt is gonna take 50 hours on average, which is yikes, you know. And then you also have to keep in mind, out of my last 4 DA shinies, 3 of them were legendaries, so I'm also probably gonna get unlucky in my phasing luck. Ugh. You're trying to get a shiny Mew from Red, and these games are crusty. Yeah, I know. I thought about channeling Mew in Red, but I was like, it's probably just a lot more fun to hunt it in Emerald, where it actually has sparkles. Plus, it's probably easier, because I don't have to catch it, check it. It's probably faster as well, you know? You can still get pricked by randomness like me and go 613 DAs for Lugia. Yeah, exactly. I'm not a big fan of DAs. I've gotten 3 shinies before. I'll get another 4 from DAs, because it's the only way to shine on certain Pokemon. Why are Solgaleo and Lunala in Gen 8-9 shiny locked? Why? Makes no sense, bro. Ugh. Would have loved to hunt them there, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen. I would rather Salt Reset in Gen 9 than DA in Gen 8. It's actually sad how slow DAs are, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I've also done quite some DAs without shiny hunting, just trying to catch the Pokemon in themselves. Never gotten a shiny randomly from it, which I think is interesting. I mean, again, my luck with my shiny hunts in DA has been pretty good. I'm pretty sure I got all 3 Tapus under 100 encounters, which is quite sick. And that is under 100 total encounters. That isn't under 100 Tapu encounters. That is under 100 total encounters. Which is just insane, I don't know. Also, I said facing luck might be terrible, but I will 100%, if I go shiny hunt in DAs, I will use the soft resetting trick, where if you soft reset after shiny checking and it's not shiny, you get the exact same route, and your NPCs will make the exact same decisions. So if you find a route that works for Zygarde, you can just get the same route over and over and over and over again until you get the shiny at some point. So I will probably only be able to face on 1, maybe 2 Pokemon, depending on how many of them I actually decide to catch for the Zygarde adventure. Ooh. We're doing 25 more Venipedes today. Yeah, I think today is just gonna be one of them shinyless days. ETs, what ETs, you know. I mean, to be fair, nothing on screen is overawed, so I can't even complain, I don't think. Tomorrow we're hopefully finishing Pokemon Scarlet shiny hunting. Just 3 Fennekin. I need to set up an outbreak today. I need to keep that in mind. I need to set up the Fennekin outbreak today. I mean, honestly, we could do it tomorrow. It's probably still be fine, actually. But let's try to set it up today. Such that we can hunt it tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know, 3 Fennekin in 1.5 hour sandwich in an outbreak. I think I should be able to do that, in all honesty. But I guess we'll figure that out tomorrow. Tomorrow also, I don't have work tomorrow or school because I'm still in my freaking school break. For now there's 3 freaking weeks, dude. It's insane. I don't know, I'm still just gonna be doing 3 sandwiches tomorrow. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I find 3 shiny Fennekin and 2 sandwiches and then probably go back to triple hunting this for the rest of the stream. To be honest, I don't know what else to do. I mean, when we were AFK hunting the Applin yesterday, I also started hunting Bouffalant because it was just too boring to do AFK Applin and only Kartana, dude. I had to do a 3rd hunt. And then I did like 10 Bouffalant encounters and then we got shiny Applin, so that was fun. Like, bro, this is no joke. Yesterday, I started using the new 16 encounter method, and I found a Minior in 2 picnic resets, which took 2 minutes. That was insane. That was absolute nuts. Then, 10 minutes later, I had gotten 2 shiny Duraludon, and 10 minutes later, I'd gotten shiny Applin. And at that point, I was out of Herba Mystica, and I... No, I wasn't even out of Herba Mystica. The last hunt that I needed was Fennekin, and I just had to find an outbreak. Couldn't find it for the longest time, then I found it, then I accidentally destroyed the outbreak by getting 100 KOs. I don't even know how I did that, because I never got a message for 60 or 80 KOs. That was just weird. And, yeah, I don't know. Still got 4 shinies yesterday, though, like, I'm not complaining. You know, the faster we finish Scarlet and Violet, the more triple hunting we can do for other shinies, right? Although, to be fair, once I finish Scarlet and Violet, there's not going to be much variety anymore. We're going to do these kind of hunts, like, all the time, and it's just going to be a bit more boring, I feel like. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. At least we can still do some method hunts like Bouffalant. Eventually, though, it is just Sword Shield random encounters hunts left, and that's all we can do, which is kind of sad. Maybe I should start doing, like, at some point do Masuda for, like, Sislipede, Cursula, and, Surfetched, whilst I am doing random encounter for something else. I've seen a lot of other people do that. I've never done it myself, but it might not be a terrible idea, because, least it adds a bit of variety, you know? I can just collect the eggs off stream. And then hatch them, like, on stream. It's annoying. But, you know, it's fine. I do it with Scarlet Violet as well. Ah! The frick did I encounter? Fungus. Go away, fungus. I didn't ask for your presence here. Yeah, we're definitely not reaching a 50 chain for Bouffalant today. I still don't understand how I messed up the chain by accidentally running away. That's just impressive. It is what it is. We don't get one encounter today with like insane shiny odds. We just get a bunch of encounters with reasonable shiny odds, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Is there any Pokemon Go event happening this weekend? Trying to think. Pretty sure. Wait, Ho-Oh raids are this weekend, right? Yeah, we got Ho-Oh raids. Ugh. I don't know. The issue with Ho-Oh raids this time of year, bro, it is freezing outside. I don't know if I can be bothered to actually go outside to grind some Ho-Oh raids. I tried it for Lugia. I'm pretty sure nobody else did Lugia raids though, so that was annoying. And I don't know if I want to go out during freezing weather for Ho-Oh raids, bro. Oh, that's gonna be dead. I might actually buy some like touchscreen proper gloves that still protect you from the cold. My dad has them. I might want to get them as well. Cause there ain't no way I'm doing full Lugia raid 2 days in freezing weather, bro. Also, I will have to do the Lugia raid day with only one phone. Yeah. I also still need Shadow Shiny Moltres. We're not getting that one anymore. Shadow Shiny Moltres is not happening anymore. Wonder what Shadow Shiny or Shadow Legendary we get next month in raids. If I had to guess, we're probably gonna get the beasts next. Which is not bad. Raikou and Entei are both really strong. And honestly, so are Zapdos and Moltres. I don't know how much I'm gonna be hunting them though. Like, at some point I was like, I really want to get every Shadow Shiny, but then... Bro, these... Like, the first of all, you can't trade them, so I have to do them on my main account, can't do them on my second account. It's not like I have a Shiny Zapdos and a Shiny Mewtwo on my second account that I can't trade to my main account. That's really freaking annoying. And then there is the issue that they're just hard to defeat and nobody does them. And my luck is bad. I don't know, I think on my main account I did over 50 Shadow Mewtwo raids without a shiny. Was kind of disappointing. I hope he comes back at some point. I don't know. I still... If I get a Shadow Shiny Mewtwo that is purifiable to a Hondo, would I do it? I don't know. I feel like it's just not worth it. Even though, yeah, Mega Mewtwo might be the strongest Pokemon that will ever come to Pokemon Go. I don't know if it's worth it. Because I already have 2, or even 3 maybe, 98 Mewtwo's at level 40. No, I have 298 Mewtwo's and then 2 really good IV Shadow Mewtwo's at level 40. But that also makes me like, do I wait for a Hundo Mewtwo before I power anything up to level 50? I don't know. I don't know. It's annoying. Don't know what to do. I'm so close to finishing my Ultra Moon copy for double Wormhole Legends and stuff. Pretty psyched. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I probably will eventually double hunt legendaries as well. Maybe even for the Unova hunts, because look, I need 24 Unova shinies. 8 of them are legendaries, and the other 16 are non-legendaries. But I feel like the other 16 are gonna be so much faster, and I will end up with just like 1 or 2 Unova legends left. And I think I will probably double hunt them, if possible. Because now that I think about it, you can only do it for Landorus and Kyurem. Or like, you do 1 Thundurus game and 1 Tornadus game. I guess that'd be possible. But yeah, the other ones, like, they are version exclusive, of course. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. Well, I'll do what I do whenever I get to that point, right? I mean, maybe I get really lucky with my legendaries soon and I'll get, like, a lot of them in no time. That's not gonna happen, but it's possible. One can hope. I mean, what are you gonna be double hunting for, Moose? Or are you just gonna double hunt Ho-Oh? Or just whatever legendary comes your way? That'd be fair enough as well. Alright, 2 more Venipede encounters today. And then, I'll be ending stream for today. Okay, we'll do 1 more Bouffalant, 1 more Venipede, and 1 more Kartana. Right, lost Venipede. Seriously? Why the last encounter can I not find a Bouffalant to encounter? Okay, last Kartana, this is... Bro, game, I swear to god, if I'm gonna get a non-Bouffalant... Okay, I got a Bouffalant. Cool. You know what, I'll do 1 more Kartana. I always do 1 more Kartana, you know, than I say I do. Okay, last Bouffalant. And last Kartana. And we're probably shinyless today, unless this Kartana wants to do the craziest thing ever, which it doesn't, so... That was it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with the last Scarlet and Violet sandwich hunting, so... Maybe I'll see you guys then, maybe I'll see you some other time. But for now, bye bye.